Well, Miss Meanie, what kind of car was it?
I don't care about the sports car.
Did you care about that?
Yeah, I do think I care about this one, because I feel like the saying noob means new to having a license and not like having a permit. Was your sister good at driving? What, Dylan?
I think maybe I know where they're going.
Oh, where
She
are they
just bought this car when she had like some super bad fallout with her job. So like, why would she buy a car then? She wasn't doing well financially, you'd think. Like, wasn't she just fired or about to be, you know?
She would have been. She was getting police questioned already now, so she would have been fired.
It'll be interesting to see if there's a line that gets us on that route.
She was like totally awesome. Like, even if she was drunk, she could drive like half a... She like said she was going to be the like racing queen of the nursing world.
Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again.
Alright.
I wanted to say Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
But I kept in my mind saying OxyClean.
Alright.
Hold it! It was a new car.
Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials? I am dumb
How are
and
you a
never
judge?
passed a single
How
class.
are you a judge?
Geography wasn't invented in my day.
How old are you?
I'm trying to think of
I'm
a
older
U
than
name.
geography.
Can we think of a U name for a
Eustace?
dude?
Ulysses?
Is Eustace with a U?
No, it might be
I
with an
believe
E,
so.
right?
With an
I think
E?
it could be spelled either way, honestly.
Yeah, if you're an idiot.
Ulysses is a U, though.
That's true. That's fair.
Ulster?
Ulysses is the only one I can think
Ulrich. There you go.
Oh, Ulrich. Okay.
of. Old word, Ulrich.
Ulrich
Ulong.
King. Ulrich King. There we go. Oh, Ulrich King.
And it was a really special model. She waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
All right. Not the track we're going down.
But this one is
apparently.
the most clear, like questioning answer we got, though. So I feel like something about it is important, but I don't know what. You waited a whole year for it?
Wait, no. Maybe? No.
I don't
What?
like how they don't draw her teeth.
I'm trying to
line.
remember. So UK, they drive on the other side of the road. And
yeah, it's on the right side.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So if it's from the UK, the driver's seat would be on the other
On
side.
the right, and she got out of the passenger side right, so she was driving the car. Face swap. Okay.
Did I redeem myself after pressing the wrong line?
Yeah, we will see.
I guess her love of cars would be the next obvious topic. Let's press harder.
Ooh, face swap.
I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this is bound to come up. Tap, Your Honor.
Yes.
Please have the witness append what she just said in her testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes! Mars,
This is
you
the
did it!
direction they're going.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
Well, if you like cars that much, then...
I don't, I just need it. Point! That's not my point, this is my point. Though to be honest, I don't know what the point is either, but it's here!
Miss Meanie, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it first, and then I'm gonna say it, because I want to see if it actually, like, gives me, like, it was driving on the right side.
Doesn't know about cars.
Exactly. It's not like the baseball glove where they're like, you should know, you know, it's like a...
But it's the same logic
It
as
is.
the baseball glove.
It is. Oh.
I'll hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars.
Ask for the heck of it. Ask for the heck of it.
So yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one.
Like, huh?
This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
They're really hammering it in.
What do you know? That sleek shape, the wild way to start, a smooth headline, the raw feel of manual transmission, the cool breeze of the AC.
It was her car.
Yeah, it was her car. This might just be the older sister, right?
Well, I want face swap.
And I think
this is just the older sister.
So maybe identity swap.
Forgive me.
I think we can
Personality
present the evidence.
I think we can.
really changes at the drop of a hat.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix?
Oh, very interesting.
Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
Okay, I need it to be swapped though. Okay.
Make sure you're on the right line.
I know.
The next line automatically.
Yeah, okay, back it. It's like totally special model from England. Present.
Although, I wonder if we should press that last line, just in case.
No, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to present.
All
We're
right.
going.
Present objection! Yeah. Miss Meanie, do you remember this article?
What?
It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it, but I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct,
Hearsay.
isn't it?
Hearsay.
But it's hearsay in an article that was written about her, though. I'm not.
That's also hearsay.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side.
That would be right if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite.
The two of them were riding in a British car. Damn, in that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
Do they drive on the right in Japan? Because they must have switched it and been like imported from America, I bet. If that's the case.
I think they drive on the left. What do you mean by this?
Damn, Miss Meanie, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. Point, but if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Every time.
God, that's satisfying. Order! Order! Order in the court! Order! 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 Ah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Aini said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney.
That is what Aini said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Damn, somewhere, point, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
It looks like you finally found the real root of this mystery. Murder. Murder mystery.
This whodunit is done. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Apparently I'm asking myself, and it was Eenie. Damn, point! And the answer is Eenie Meenie, of course. Miney Mo.
Why would you say that?
Miss Eenie Meenie just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped from the car from the right side door. Point, which would have been where the driver's seat was in a British car. Ow!
I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time so foolishly.
You just like saying that word.
She does.
It's just so apt when talking about Phoenix Wright. At that time, Miss Eenie Meenie had not yet received her driver's license.
Well, that's a lie. But yeah, if Manfred's favorite word is perfect, Francisca's favorite word is fool.
Damn, and that is why the accident happened. Yeah.
Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the
it's
accident.
totally a
That's
swap.
right.
It's
It was
totally
Mimi.
a swap.
No, there's not a swap. The older sister is the person who's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like a face swap, though.
No, it just is she's just took her
Yeah,
sister's identity.
regular
yes.
swap.
Regular
Yeah.
swap.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say face
Yeah.
this time. I just said swap.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page.
The real truth?
Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say?
Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd
Thank
like to ask
God
the
that
court a
wasn't the
question.
50-50 ending.
Eenie or Mimi?
Okay, so it's regular swap, and they wanted us to tell us this way.
The answer, the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Meanie. Point. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Meenie, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question.
Yes.
Question! The next question!
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name. This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really is. Point.
5.
This witness's real name is...
Profile.
Mimi Miney, not deceased.
Yes.
Present.
So this gives her more motive.
Take
Not only
that.
did her sister die, she was blamed for the 14 deaths.
There's also the
More
chance.
motive.
There's also the chance that her sister was never involved at all, and that nobody actually died in the car accident. She got out, and then she did this whole thing to hide her identity so that she wouldn't be convicted of the other thing.
I don't
and do this
know
whole
if
thing.
that's the case
We'll see.
because there was
I'm
a
gonna
body
assume the sister
recovered.
died. Yeah, the sister
Okay.
died.
Point. Mimi Miney. That is your real name.
Objection! Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance?
Face swap! 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 Face swap!
No,
Face swap!
they're
Face swap!
doing it.
Face swap!
They're doing it!
Yes.
They're doing it! Oh my gosh!
Didn't I originally propose this last episode as a meme?
Yeah, and then I
But it was
confirmed
a
that
me-
this was my vote this time around.
Oh my
This
god.
witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So, for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
Yes! This is the picture she gave the doctors at the time. Tap, point, that's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
So it was a purposeful face swap. But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That is how car accidents work, Mr. Wright.
That is what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
So then, the bodies are found at the crash site.
Yes, that was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. Tap, isn't that right, Miss Mimi Meenie?
Oh, yes, face swap, face swap.
Oh, that's awesome.
That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie.
Yes.
Boy, that must have made for a nice family dinner.
With this, she effectively erased Mimi Meenie from existence.
They're at the family dinner. You know, Edie, I always liked you more than your
Oh,
sister.
glad she was the one who died. Oh,
Your Honor,
I'm so happy.
I'm sure you can see now why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ow!
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person.
Oh, that wasn't actually Mimi. It was always
He
Eenie,
wouldn't
and Eenie would
have
have
been
said,
able to get Mimi,
Yeah,
and they would have
exactly.
known.
and then they would have found out.
Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Meenie. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Meenie was still in fact alive.
Oh,
And you
so
can't
excited.
channel a living person.
And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs.
And
I'm riding this face swap high. I'm having it. It's so
that's
good.
why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. Before the channeling. Point. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. Tap. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, Miss Von Carver. Eek!
Why do you say my name just now?
I don't know. I've been smacked too many times. I don't know up from down.
Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister? That's messed up.
It is.
Well, my sister wasn't using it anymore.
Oof.
I think I understand why Mimi Meenie wanted her old self to disappear because of...
This, the malpractice.
accident, yeah.
The malpractice. E to present.
Take that!
Did she purposefully kill her sister to take the identity?
That would be really dark. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Ace Attorney. We play live once a week on Twitch and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like, commenting, or subscribing for more content and chaos from us.
The blue black. Wait, take two, take
Blatcher,
two.
is that what you were about to
Take
say?
two.